Hey, hello everyone. My name is forero. I'm here studying at the college. Our teacher is Joaquin Rodelo, and I'm going to speak about the route that we make to Toronto and Niagara Falls. Well, here in the first picture, as you can see, we are in our first day when we arrived just in Toronto, and we were in the subway station. And we were with all our suitcase, with all our backpacks, and waiting for the bus to go to Wonderland. In this picture, I'm here with my six partner who are with me since the winter. Maria, Elvira, Salim, Renzo, Pia, and I. As you can see in the other picture is the subway. I couldn't take like a nice picture, but as you can see, it's like it was my first time there. So as also for most of you, so it was a great experience. Here is the bus that we took to go to Wonderland. And there I'm there with Johnny. He's one of the students who come here for 2 months. So it was a good experience to be there. I'm there with Renzo at the bus stop too, and there's some other guys who come here, Raul, Dimas, and Pierre. So as you can see, we were there in Wonderland, Canada Wonderland. It was very crowded and it was a lot of people there, and from many other countries, from other race, and also we're Latin people, so we can talk with so many people about our experience here in Canada, what have been learning all these months, and what we are going to do, what we were going to do during in Wonderland. Well, you can see all the landscape there in Wonderland. In the entrance, the big maple leaf that is the symbol here in Canada, and the big mountain that is as you can see, it seems like to be like a roller coaster, but it's not. It's a big mountain with a fountain, but behind of that mountain is a big roller coaster that is one of the most the biggest attraction there. Well, as you can see the maple leaf. The second picture there is the second largest roller coaster around the world that is called the Leviathan. Well, for me, I couldn't roll in that roller coaster because I'm a little afraid about that. But according to the other people who told me what they felt and what they did there, it was really great, and they could feel like adrenaline, pure adrenaline when they were there. There is like in the entrance, like in the food stand where you can sit and relax and eat something, and it's a fountain that you can like appreciate there. There with other partners that are here with me, Andres, Dimas, and I. It was at the end of the day when we were tired about all the roller coaster that we rode and all the things that we did there. And so we were like waiting for the bus to return to the hotel, and we enjoyed that time to take pictures. As you can see, with all the people that are here for 2 months, Raúl, Dimas, Palomares, Marco, Pierre, Nicolás, and that's me behind forward of the Leviathan. Well, in this picture we were on our way to the bus, and these other ones are at night when we were in the hotel. I took those pictures from the balcony, for the balcony, sorry, and that's Dundas Square in Toronto. It couldn't see like very clear, but as you can see there are the billboards, the big skyscrapers, and the next day we went to a historic part of Toronto, the downtown Toronto. And it's like, I don't know what is the name exactly, but it's one of the history part of Toronto, one of the most attractive places to go if you visit there. You will appreciate more, you can appreciate more clearly that part. You know that colonial structured buildings and the other skyscrapers. I was there with Pierre, and we were with our junior teacher, our favorite soccer team from Colombia. And there we were walking to CN Tower. As you can see there, you can appreciate it. And there were the big skyscrapers that in Colombia or in Cartagena is so rarely if you can see that, and it was like a big experience for us. Where the CN Tower. The CN Tower, as you can see, as you know, is one of the best symbols or one of the one of the best symbols around the world, and one of the and the second largest tower in worldwide. And up there you can take the view of all Toronto, all the skyscrapers, and all the things that you can make it. That Dundas Square and Eaton Center. The Eaton Center is the biggest shopping mall in Toronto, and you can be there and buy some clothes and some cell phones, laptops, and you can go and eat there and visit that place with your family. And that's Dundas Square. I couldn't be like I wouldn't be able to take more pictures, but as you can see, it's very crowded. All the billboards. In that time, there was a lot of music, and it was like very like Paris. Well, in those pictures, we were on our way to Niagara Falls. In the bus, it was a little uncomfortable because the seats were very close between each other. And there we arrived to Niagara Falls at like around 7 or 8 p.m. I took those pictures. It was at night. The other pictures at night. This is in Niagara, the Little Vegas. It's just a street, but it goes straight. But there are a lot of places to eat and a lot of fancy places to like gambling and stay with your friends, with your family. And it's more like grown-up people, because if you are like you don't have like your ID or something like that, you won't be able to enter and enjoy all those places. Well, the next day we went to the Niagara Falls, real Niagara Falls, and we rode in the Maid of the Mist that's the name of the boats that are there in the Niagara Falls. And you can see in the picture we were on our way to the falls, so it was really nice. Well, we took many pictures there with our suits for don't get moistures. So it was good, and in that picture, there were a hotel, we were over there, and the falls too. So thank you, and this is like the emblematic picture that we took there. All the group, we are very unique, we're together in this trip, and as Jesus said, we are like a family, so thank you.